my channel. If you haven't been here before, I'm the Tiny Vegan. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss another vegan video. So we're back this week with another vegan haul. We're doing Asda this time because I may have done one Asda haul in the entirety of my time on YouTube, but not very many because it's not my favourite shop. But I had heard via these vegan Facebook groups that they had a lot of vegan stuff on offer. Might as well go there if it's on offer. That means that I can treat myself to things that I possibly wouldn't have before. So we've got 2 bags here. It's not a massive one. We haven't really got any weekly staples. We kind of went there just for the vegan stuff, if that makes sense. So like the vegan fridge stuff or the vegan freezer stuff because it was on offer. So this isn't like a proper representation of what I'd usually get in a vegan like weekly haul, if that makes sense. For something like that, go and check out one of my other haul videos because those are ones that I get on a weekly basis, opposed to like me going to the shop to get the cheap vegan stuff, which is basically what this was. To start off with, we got this Moroccan vegetable pasty. If you haven't had them, they are really good. And that Ginsters also does a vegan corn pasty, and I'm not a massive fan of that unless it's warmed because it kind of leaves like a film in your mouth, but this one is really good because it's kind of sweet as well. We then got this chocolate flavoured oat drink, which is quite nice. My boyfriend says it's quite cardboardy, which I couldn't personally taste. I liked it. I mean, compared to their strawberry own brand soya milk, which is one of the most disgusting vegan things I've ever tried. Like, honestly, it's disgusting. Don't ever buy it unless you change your recipe. But that was pretty good. I mean, I'm not complaining. Then we got, oh, someone's made an entrance. Then we got some vanilla Alpro yogurt because this was on offer. These were £1.20 or something, which is pretty reasonable. Then we got the strawberry one as well to make a change. I was so excited to try these when they first came out, but they are so expensive, like genuinely very expensive. They're about £3 for 6. So it's about 50p each, which is extraordinarily expensive considering this is only 6 days worth. I tried one the other day, as you can see, and they're pretty tasty. I don't think I've had Actimel before, but I had a kind of yogurt type gut health drink when I was younger, when I had dairy. It doesn't taste at all anything like those, like at all. It's nice for what it is, in my opinion, but my boyfriend didn't like it at all. They do not taste anything yogurty or anything like that. But I mean, the thing is if you're getting it for the gut health because it has like live cultures in it, then it doesn't really matter what it tastes like, does it? But it would be cheaper for you to just drink some kombucha or eat some fermented like sauerkraut or something. And that still helps your gut health, having like kombucha or something. And it's probably about a fifth of the price. And it probably tastes better as well. Then we got these Linda McCartney vegetarian sausages, which were on offer. They were £1 something, where usually they're £2.50, maybe a bit more. Then we also got the red onion and rosemary ones. The plain ones I think are definitely better, but sometimes they can be quite dry, which is really disappointing because you need to then have like, I don't know, chutney or gravy or something with it. But when you pair it, then it's nice. Then we got some more of these Quorn roarsomes, which I also got in another haul the other day, and I really like them. So I was like, well, I might as well get them. They basically are just chicken nuggets, but chicken nuggets in a funky shape. Yes, I've taken all the ice cream out and may or may not have eaten them all already, but I wanted to show you anyway because I had never seen these before. One thing I would recommend if you're going to shop vegan at Asda is that you don't go to actually Asda shop. You shop online, because if you go into Asda, whenever I've been into Asda, I found literally nothing I've been in there for. Maybe 1 or 2 things out of like 20 things that I wanted, vegan things. It's obviously fine for fruit and vegetables and like soy milk, but if you're going there specifically for things like this, or like they've got a chocolate and orange torte or something, like you won't find it. But on the website, so if you do like a click and collect or you do like a delivery, they have so much choice. And I didn't even know these come out, but these are the salted caramel vegan moments. So they're like like a vegan Magnum maybe, and they're really good. It is very true, the ice cream is very silky. And these were on offer. I think these were about £1.25, maybe £1.50 for the 3, and considering I think they're usually about £3, it's, you know, it's a very reasonable offer. If you're going to shop vegan at Asda, do it online, because the only one thing that I ordered, because I did a click and collect, the one thing that I ordered that they didn't have was the No-Mo caramel chocolate bar, and that was it. And yet if you go into the store, they have like nothing. If it's a click and collect, then they had to have had it in the store, and I think it's just because Asda is really hard to navigate, in my opinion, in comparison to Tesco, where I feel like everything's in one place. It's just so easy to find everything. I honestly feel like Asda is just so hard to find anything, so that's why it makes it feel like there's nothing in it, when probably the things are there, you just don't end up finding any of it. So we also got this vegan batter mix, which you can use for like battering vegan fish and things like that. I think they suggest is banana blossom fish and chips. Got some bananas as per usual. We got some little gem lettuce, salad tomatoes. I hate big tomatoes. We got some carrots. We got some little clementines, easy peelers, some little apples, because those ones are really cheap and they usually taste alright as well. We got lots of chopped tomatoes, like 5 tins of chopped tomatoes, because for like the first time in months I ran out of chopped tomatoes. I was like, what am I going to do? How can I cook anything without chopped tomatoes? Then we found this Just Whole Foods vegan custard powder. When I tell you, we actually went into the Asda, right? So we did a click and collect because I wanted to make sure that they had all the little vegan like offers, which I knew that I probably wouldn't be able to find in store easily. I did the order on the website and then I was like, I heard that they'd have a good vegan range in Asda now. So I was like, okay, we'll go into Asda, we'll have a look around. Oh my word, honestly, their vegan selection is so good. I was in such shock because Asda usually is pretty poor and it's mainly free-form foods. So I'll probably insert pictures of the vegan plant-based aisle and it was absolutely incredible. Like they had so many different choices of vegan chocolate. They had the Rhythm 108 bars, which I've only ever found in Sainsbury's before. They're very expensive though, so I didn't buy them. Waiting for those to go on offer as well. They had so much choice, it was unreal. I was just so impressed. We didn't go down the frozen aisle though, so I'm not sure if they've changed that about, but it was the food cupboard aisle. The thing is, a lot of the things in that aisle was like chocolate and stuff. So when it comes to like general vegan items, I definitely say Tesco is the best. But when it comes to like if you wanted like vegan sweet food or things like that, like the vegan junk food, I guess, then Asda's the place to go. And this is quite affordable, although if you didn't already know, the Bird's Eye custard powder is accidentally vegan. But I wanted to try this out because the thing is that I always like to support it to show demand. I'm like, okay, I want them to know that people are interested in buying them. We then got this cheese flavoured sauce mix because I'm always using cheese sauce for various things. Like you can use it in anything. Lasagna is like one of my favourite meals. It just takes so long to make. I think it's the Tesco free from cheese sauce is also accidentally vegan, and that is something ridiculous, like 30p for a packet. Very, very cheap, what, 30-40p maybe. So that is even cheaper. The golden part of this entire haul, we found the vegan cream eggs. I was so excited, honestly. I found these online, but because I was worried that if I got there, they wouldn't have them. They would have sold out that day or something. So when I set my order the night before, I put these on there because I was like, I need to get some. And I knew that Asda, as far as I'm aware, is the only like properly physical supermarket in the UK that sells them. The Vegan Kind supermarket and places like that online sell them, and Mummy Meeks in themselves sell them because that's who makes these eggs. They're called Chucky eggs if you want to look them up. But Asda do now sell them in store, and they are pricey at £1.39 per egg, but they taste really good. The only thing is that I'd say Cadbury's is just my favourite chocolate. Like the dairy milk was always my favourite chocolate. So then I feel like that's quite a big component of the cream egg. So it's kind of like it doesn't taste quite right because you've not got the Cadbury tasting chocolate element to it. But the inside, apart from being too solid, like it's not runny enough, it's a really good taste. It tastes like nearly the same, but the texture just isn't runny enough. You know, if you bite into a cream egg, it usually like oozes. This doesn't. It's more like a solid fond, but it's still very tasty, and I'd still buy it again. So the last thing we got is this mascara. The reason why I'm including this in here is because it is vegan. If you're saving or you don't have a lot of money, there's no reason why you can't just buy beauty products from supermarkets, which is what I tend to do, because I mean it's literally a third of the price and the products are like almost certainly just as good. So this is cruelty free. I'm not sure if you need to look up online if it all is, if all of their beauty ranges, like their own brand stuff. I'm fairly certain it's all cruelty free, but I might be wrong. It specifically says on the back vegan suitable. If you're short on funds or you just in Asda and you're like, I need some mascara, this is vegan, and probably the other ones are vegan too. And a lot of mascaras don't actually say vegan on the packaging even when they are. That makes me think that a lot of the other beauty items in Asda, if they were vegan, they would say vegan on them. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss another video, because we do so much vegan stuff on this channel. Don't forget that if you have any suggestions for videos or anything like that, just drop me a comment in the comment section and I will get back to you. I might always make the suggestions, it just takes me a long time, especially if like some things cost more to make, like video wise, then that will always take me a little bit longer. And don't forget to give my Instagram a follow, which I always leave on the end screen of my videos. But if you want to know my Instagram and you can't wait to the end screen, then it will always be in the drop down in the description box, so go and give me a follow if you want to see more vegan beauty, more vegan food, anything vegan. I hope you all have a lovely week, and I will see you in the next video. Let's all fly together and I will show you places
place you